So regardless of the fact that I don't have a job, I don't have any money, I just got kicked out of my mom's house, you feel me? I'm thinking like, what else could possibly go wrong? Like, this is a horrible year.
Low zero.
And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel, KCTV. Thank you for tuning in once again. Hold on, let me get up in there so y'all can see that this quality. Oh, baby, but this quality. Oh, autofocus right here with it. Yup, I just got me a new camera, y'all. I got me the Canon M100, so your girl is back in full effect and ready to go. So first of all, happy new year. Like, it's 2020, dub, we in this bitch going crazy. What better way to start off the new year than doing a recap of last year? The foolery was outrageous. Done, over it, blue. Life was just like, for what, why? We might as well just go through the months as they progressed, okay? Top of the year, January 2019. I had just got fired. Okay, well, all right, I didn't get fired from my job. What happened was I went into work one day and they told me like, hey, if you come in to work late one more time, then we gonna have to let you go. Long story short, come to find out, I thought I was off the rest of the week. Turned out that I wasn't, so I just felt like it wasn't no point in going back because I knew I was gonna get fired anyway, so I just never went back. So to them, they think I quit, but really I know I was finna get fired, so I kind of quit before I got fired type stuff, situation, whatever. Now, that was when I was working at Panera. That happened in like December, like middle of December. So now I'm out of a job. Whatever I have left from my paychecks, that's all that I have left. And then of course I have a credit card too. Basically, by the time January 2019 started, January 1st, your girl was broke as hell. And when I say broke as hell, I don't mean like, oh yeah, I'm broke, but I'm really not broke because I could still afford certain things, but just not other things. Like, no, I mean like your girl had 2 cents to her name. 2 cents to my name. My mom and I have had like pretty much an up and down relationship. So like we was getting into it. She didn't know initially that I had lost my job, but she ended up finding out. So then when she found out that I lost my job, like I don't know if that just sent her over the edge or what, but she was just basically, you know, some like you gotta go type stuff. How you gonna kick me out when I ain't even got no, like I don't have a job, I don't have any money, like what do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. Long story short, boom, she told me I gotta go, and she like, oh, you have until your birthday to leave type shit. Like regardless, I don't care if you get a job, I don't care what, I don't care, you gotta go basically. So January 26th, I will never forget that day, like probably forever. But January 26th, 2019, I packed up my car. When y'all watch my 28 days of vlogs of 2019, I'll actually play a clip. But in the first scene, the opening scene where you see me packing up the room and then you see me like with all my stuff packed up in the car, like that was like me moving out. And my mom didn't even know that I did that. Like I had packed up all my stuff early in the morning while she was asleep. I just wrote on a piece of paper in big letters, Nebraska, with the house key right on top of the paper. I put that on my bed and I had left, like just drove straight to Nebraska. Like that was it. She ended up like texting me or whatever and was like, oh, you didn't have to leave like that, da, 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 whatever. Okay, so boom, that's my life, right? So I moved from Chicago to Nebraska, and I moved to Nebraska and I moved in with my dad. Now mind you, my dad isn't expecting me to be there. I'm not expecting to be there. Like we both just caught each other off guard, so we looking at each other like, hey, I don't know what the fuck going on, but shit, we here now, so what's up? My dad is like on his own, he do his own thing. He's a DJ, entrepreneurial, so he's like always on the go. So he's always been like a minimalist, that one dining table with that one couch, with that one chair, but like it was never a fully furnished home. He only has a 1-bedroom apartment and we're sleeping on the pull-out couch. Okay, so pull-out couch it is. Come moving into March, finally get a job at a call center. Now, while I'm working at the call center, my dad is talking about leaving Nebraska. He's like, you know, like I'm ready to move on. I want to go experience more stuff. Like I want to get up out of here type stuff. So, you know, he talked about an opportunity in San Antonio. And you know, me, I don't know anybody in San Antonio. Nobody's ever talked to me about San Antonio. I'm like, well, that's good for you. Have fun. Like, go do your thing. I'm not coming down there. I'm sketchy about it. But we both were being offered a position at the same company, but I was being offered a project manager position and he was being offered a business developer position. Finally, we figure out it's set in stone and we leaving or whatever. Boom, move out here to San Antonio in July. And when I moved out here, I'm not gonna lie, from the second I touched down here, y'all, my whole life, like everything, it just shifted. You have just officially started the next chapter of your life. The second I touched down, the job that I work for, they had bought me a car, and that I was gonna, you know, obviously pay back later on, but they had bought me a car just so that I wasn't moving around like by Uber or not having no type of transportation. We were staying at my dad's friend's house or one of his properties or whatever. So then to be able to stay in this big, nice, fancy ass house, got a fucking theater in it. It's just freaking crazy. Keep on moving through 2019. I'm working at the project as a project manager at the at my job. It's kind of like a graphic design print shop. When I start doing my daily vlogs, then I'm gonna have a come to work with me vlog so that y'all can really see what I'm talking about, because to explain it and to see it is like, it's better if I just show you. Mind you, I just went from really not having a job and then working at a job like a freaking call center to being in a situation where it's like, okay, I'm like, now I'm in a managerial position. I'm making more money. I'm getting paid weekly. They just brought me a car out here. I'm actually waking up and enjoying going to work. Even though I'm around these great opportunities and I'm feeling like, oh wow, this is like awesome, I still don't know a damn soul. I don't know, not a motherfucker. I don't know nobody. Okay, so you know, I'm a socialite, so that's when I started going out by myself. I ended up meeting one of my really good friends now at the club, like one of the first nights that I went out there. And then after that, me and him became like, he's been my day one homie since then. And then I started getting cool with like people at my jobs. Then I started going out more, and then I just started meeting people. And you know, like once you meet one person and they introduce you to their friends, then it just kind of ripple effect. Okay, so then like over the summer, I was also able to officially launch my hair company. So that's like really awesome. I'm definitely wearing, you know, my Vietnamese straight hair right now. I officially launched in August 23rd, I believe, and I will be in business for like hella ever. So at any point in time, feel free to go ahead and click the link in the description box down below to go shop AU Extensions, girl. Be sure to subscribe to my mailing list so that you can receive an additional discount on your order. So yeah, I officially launched my hair company. I was able to travel more. I was able to start saving a whole bunch of money, because like now it's like, not only am I getting paid weekly, but I'm making more than I was making at the call center. Once I moved to San Antonio, all the fuck shit stopped. Two of the most memorable experiences I've made here thus far was one when my dad's friend surprised us to go to the pop-up Dave Chappelle show. Oh, that shit was fucking amazing. Okay, loved it. And then he also surprised us again and took us to a Spurs game, and we was like in the freaking 6th, 7th row, and I'm so freaking happy because that was my first NBA game. So I feel like I've been able to just have a lot more opportunities. I've networked a lot more. I've met some really amazing people. The last thing that I would have ever thought in my life that it would be that I would be getting kicked out of the crib. Like, I never ever, that never even crossed my mind as a thought of like how I would ever leave my mom's crib. But for that to have been a situation and it happened so abruptly, I was just scared, because it was like, fuck, I'm not prepared for this. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, what is gonna happen? How do I don't know, you know? So just to be able to make it out of that situation, make it out stronger, and really honestly, that be a blessing in disguise, because without that, you know, I would probably still have been in Chicago right now. And I think I'd still just be complacent and kind of content and not really elevating as much as I feel like I am out here. So like, I've really just been in a very, very positive space. And then on top of the fact that my cousins just moved out here. One of my cousins, like the one I kick it with like the most, that's closest to my age, and you know, we just act just alike, she just moved out here like a few weeks ago. So now I have a PIC, and it's like a family member PIC. Like, that's dope, because honestly, I still don't know any females out here. Like, I have zero female friends out here, but to have a cousin is like 10 times better. Like, now I really don't need to make no friends. I'd say overall, I would give 2019 maybe like a 7 out of 10, because like, obviously the beginning of the year was fucking trash, but it was like a blessing in disguise. I just couldn't see, you know, what God was lining up for me until now, because you know, hindsight is 2020. The year is over, and now I see all of those steps that led up to where I'm at right now. If y'all watched in 2018, when I did my recap of 2018, I said that my word for 2019 was going to be faith. Well, now we're in 2020. My word for 2020 is consistency, because I do feel that that is what I lack. Now, I know y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, because you've not consistently posted YouTube videos, but y'all also have to understand that my YouTube isn't like, this isn't how my main source of income. This isn't something that I do like, oh, I'm trying to get famous, or oh, I want everybody to know who I am. It's nothing for clout. It's nothing for money. I literally do it as a hobby, because I love it, because I enjoy it, because it's fun to me. If I haven't posted, then I haven't felt like it, or I've been doing other stuff. But I'm always going to make time for it, because at the end of the day, it's what I love to do. So just, you know, stay on the lookout for my videos. You feel me? Like, they gonna come. They gon' drop. They gon' drop. But yeah, really just like working on my craft, like reading books more, stretching and exercising, watching videos on like how to edit more, and taking acting classes and doing monologues and sending out like my acting resume and demo reel, and just like being more consistent with my craft, with what I want to accomplish and in the time frame that I want to accomplish it by. Like the only way I'm going to see the results I want to see is if I consistently work on my craft. That pretty much concludes this video. I just wanted to come back and talk to y'all. I know y'all ain't seen my face in a minute, and I know y'all miss me, and y'all see I'm a blondie now because I had to bring 2020 in on some new shit. If you all enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and comment below what's your word of 2020, and how was your 2019 on a scale of 1 to 10. Make sure my post notifications are turned on because we are less than 1 month away from season 4, y'all, of 28 Days of Vlogs, and I'm so freaking excited. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. I do have a few other videos that I'm going to drop before 28 Days of Vlog starts. So stay tuned. Like, what's good? Thank you all for tuning in again to KCTV, and I will see you all next time.
Get down, little mom. 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 Get down, little mom.